Hola, buenas tardes. Vamos a seguir con el GreedFall. Creo que hoy ya lo acabaremos. Dejadme hacer la prueba de sonido.
¿Oyo? ¡Hola!
Vale, perfecto. Pues intentaremos acabarlo hoy, sí o sí. Pongo la intro del canal y empezamos. Critica Videojuegos. Vale, vamos a hacer dos combatinchis para subir de nivel. Tengo ya un lío de botones con tanto juego. Ah, por cierto, ya puedo cambiarme el arma. Ah, por culo. La pongo en la pistola. Ya me la puedo cambiar. Combatir, otra vez el quinto, tercera ronda. Y vamos a por él. Quédate ahí, a ver si se queda ahí. Encerrémosle, encerrémosle. Que no salga de ahí. Y a lo mejor el vasco puede llevar un arma mejor. Y ya cae. No, ya no quiero más. Tirín, nivel 38. A ver. Ya tengo esta subida al máximo, ¿no? Vale, ahora ¿qué podemos subir? Vale, esto no me sirve. Arma pesada podríamos coger, pero ve. Pero esperaremos al siguiente nivel y nos metemos el anillo, ¿no? A ver. Aquí no hay baúl. A ver, sacaremos esto. $4.95. 6.50. ¿Y la churrita? Hostia, pero no quita casi armadura, ¿eh? Me falta la otra chica, ¿eh? Espada de alto rey. Ah, no, que teníamos... Ah, no, pero eso es voluntad, ¿no? A ver, aquí no hay teleports. No. No sé por qué se colapsa aquí a veces, ¿eh? No lo entiendo. Perdonad, ¿eh? Suerte que va relativamente rápido. Y media. Habrá guardado antes del teleport, ¿no? Con el cambio de arma, no. Bueno. Nos esperaremos. Cinco, cuatro, ocho. Este que tiene 700. Pues casi, ¿no? ¿Tú qué arma tienes? Debe tener esta. Pero es precisión 4 y creo que yo tengo 3. 5, 4, 8. 5, 9, 4, chaval. Vale, pues le compraremos esa. A ver. 6,29, pero no puedo. Vale, pues esta. 5, 4, 8. 5, 6, 2. 5, 9, 4. Esta, ¿no? 5, 9, 4. Vale. De armas no tenía nada. Armaduras. Tampoco. A ver, pistola de duelo de placas de marfil. Vale, es la misma. Vale. Vámonos. A ver, ¿dónde hay que ir? Vale, por fin descubro cómo se quita eso. Cuando quieras, tío. Si son juegos así que tenemos todos, nos da igual jugar en cooperativo. Igual que algún día si hago algún Apex, si alguien quiere entrar, está invitadísimo. Mierda. Vale, está en la puerta esta.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort tirtomat, Garants of Katasach.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, he was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing cat. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me, Kertonsidar? What happened?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it...
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why would Vinbar have done such a thing?
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichteman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe...
We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all Vladnit, Katasak, but in spite of our mourning. The children of Tiefradi cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so...
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing...
Deirdre? Dunkas?
I suppose.
Who will win the vote in your...
I don't know. It is possible that some amazing feat plays... If Blagnid had been victorious, she would serve...
Is there anyone else among them?
Do not take me for someone born last, but you shall fail this time. And you must... Can I do?
I must leave.
Vale, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué haces? ¿Quieres morir? Me ha tocado el hombro. Eso es muerte. Vale, iremos de derecha a izquierda. Tirorito, 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 tirorito. Ah, gánate la de 1. Este no me gusta. Fuera, este no. Si solo puedo de 1, este no será. Este nos hizo la vaina. Fuera. Duncas. Creo que iré a la Dedre, ¿eh?
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen...
That's true. If Bloodnid were still here, I would have given her, but since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title. Drive away the Renaigse, and take back...
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse.
I see. To allow me to meet Enonmir, only he can help us cure...
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease?
I have my own, but you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of the...
You have helped my people. You are... Once I am the High Queen.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything. The old king, whoever were to...
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the tomb of... I do not know exactly where it is. And that the entrance is marked by a dead tree. Do not worry. I will find this place.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote,
Anything more?
I need to be going.
What will I say?
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enonmir?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
I hope you and your allies share the same ideas. Because once the crown is on their head, we will have to follow their course.
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Creo que lo mejor sería ir a hablar con todos, ¿no? El Ula era el que estábamos a favor de juntarnos. Esta quiere matarnos completamente. Así que con esta no iremos. A ver el Duncan que quería. Yo me iría con la del pelo verde, que es... la que nos ha ayudado a investigar, pero no se presenta.
What brings you here, Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad...
Ande vosh tire. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among...
I am not looking for power, and I fear the other kings may want war. The Renaise brought chaos with them. We cannot change them. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is point. So if you're worried about my intentions, we must find balance with those... But for this, we must teach the Renaise...
I would like to meet Enonmir Frictamen. If you were elected...
You are a Karants of our clan. I would be glad to help you meet but you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make
I do not like the High Kings of old, the one who, if some...
And where can I hope?
In the burial, and that it is a deep, if you do...
Vale, nos vamos con el Duncas, ¿eh? El Lula no me gusta. Nos hizo la vaina. No voy a apoyarlo. Si estamos todos rodeando la hoguera. Vale. Intentaremos ir aquí. Ese puntito nos irá de perlas. No recuerdo si teníamos que tirar bomba o vigor. Bueno. Bombita. Más bichos, qué pesados. Qué buena, doble, ¿no? Así de esta. Hostia, ya lo matamos a este. A ver si podemos escalar con vigor 3. Imposible. Pues habrá que dar la vuelta. Qué buen disparo, ¿no? Vale. Creo que aquí no podremos subir, pero dejamos, vamos a mirarlo. Hay que dar la vuelta. Aquí ya hemos venido, no recuerdo para qué vinimos.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will
Un
lead
poquito.
us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise, or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown,
I have come here looking for this crown. I must meet Enon Milfrichtem.
Are you sure that... Very well. It is a very great honor. If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enon.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe...
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. I have come to take them.
¿En serio?
And let's go!
Enough. I accept my
Dos
defeat.
espadazos, ¿eh?
Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
¿No puedo ser yo el alto rey? Estaría guapo, ¿eh? Sería lo mejor para todos. Un insular crecido en el otro lado, con un primo jefe. Amigo de casi todos los insulares. Con una novia insular. Creo que sería la mejor opción. ¿Vosotros qué creéis? A ver cómo van las votaciones. A ver. Va ganando Bravely. Y en Twitter... Hay un cofre ahí. Me lo llevo. Vamos a hablar con el Lula ya que está aquí, ¿no? Está bastante cerca. Y en Twitter también gana Bravely por bastante. Tiene pocos votos, pero la mayoría de votos son para el Bravely. Uy. Ya está, ¿no? Vamos. Hay que ir por aquí. Creo que iremos más rápido haciendo un teleportillo. Porque el tiempo de carga en el mismo mapa es ultra rápido. Es que este no me fío, pero bueno, lo haremos con él.
To what do
I regret to inform
I'm divorced, dear. But why have you come to notice?
Glendan has informed me.
It is true. I understand that you may be worried. I seek only to bring peace by creating an alliance with the people of the continent.
There is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful if you...
Of course. If I become High King, if you really want to make sure that I win...
What is that?
It may only... The first...
And where is the...
Somewhere at the end of the path. But beware. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Vale. Puedo elegir menos la tía, cualquiera de los dos. Me gusta más el Dunkas. Pero no sé. Vale. En la guía pone que es indiferente, pero que lo mejor es el Dunkas.
Concerning the crown.
Well, the one who wears it will be... Have you changed your mind?
I'm not here to humiliate, but I must be assured that the one...
I have already promised you. The choice is...
I need to think some more.
This is true, but beware.
A ver, yo se lo daría a ninguno de los tres, se lo daría a la de verde.
I went into the tomb.
And so, may this?
Yes, I do.
I have... You know that I work, but the decision is...
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Ah, vale. Digo que nos atacan ahora. Vale. Estaría bien que, aun dándole la corona, no saliera él como ganador, ¿eh? Hostia, ¿es él? ¿Es ese en el casco? No sé si es él, yo creo que sí. Arrodíllense. Sí, sí es. Bing. El rey Duncan.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you... And now, are you...
You are burning with the impatience of youth, without the blessing of Tifradi. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went... Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance.
Thank you, Dungus.
I hope you have some cards or dice, unless you'd rather go...
Vamos directos porque ya tengo todo el otro hecho.
There you are, Karants.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichterman welcomed me. I will have to meditate on everything he told me. But now he's waiting for you. Once you are in the sanctuary, those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back qua aulemse.
Vale, siempre de derecha, ¿eh? Aunque bueno, si me doy de hostias tampoco pasaría nada, ¿eh? Vale, aquí hay un desvío, siempre de derecha, he dicho. On mil frictimen. Es el árbol ese, ¿no? Sí.
that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You are simply coming into being. I am he.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frictim.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Our veins rot in stagnant water, and still it is those same children who can heal them. They could be taught by my children, but for that, I must survive. I have fed by the venom of intrigues to save his own life. He stole my strength. And that he draws each day a little more from me.
I don't understand.
The one you call Constantine. You must...
That's impossible.
You must leave. Now, someone has followed your footsteps. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be their victims.
My God. Ah, que aún no se ha acabado, ¿eh? A lo mejor hoy no es el último día, ¿eh?
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary. And is everything all right?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared, but it's actually some kind of... And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not...
Words that come from the heart of the island carry. If you need help, I would be glad.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just...
You haven't told me everything, have you?
It is true.
I see. Do not...
Goodbye.
Carants. Vale, ahora tengo que ir a hablar con el primo. ¿Qué pasa, Strof? ¿Cómo va el día? No sé si me lo pasaré al final hoy, porque he visto que se alarga un poco. Pensaba que solo tendría que hacer esta misión. Y ahora me he dado más. A lo mejor esta es mejor. Vámonos. Buenas, Rubén. Sí, sí. Son largotes. Llevo 13 directos. Estoy haciendo más o menos 2 horas por directo. A veces 2 y media, a veces 1 y media. O sea, los pongo en 2. Llevo 26 horas, o así llevaré. Fácil. Oh no, Menawi. Qué pesado que es ese. ¿Tienes algo nuevo, Parguelilla? No, no. No, no está mal. A mí que un juego me dure entre 10 y 20 directos es lo que me gusta. Más también se hace algo pesado. Menos es corto. Por ejemplo, el GreedFall, que me lo peté en 3 días, pues es una putada. Ayer trabajaste, ¿no, Robert? Oh, it's you, no, mena. Uy, qué pesado que es ese pobre y nunca le hablo, Constantino, ¿te tendré que matar?
My dearest cousin, you are right on time. We have visitors, and let me introduce you to the emissaries, seeing them both in the same room. But please, your excellencies.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help.
Really? Are the natives?
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help.
Dear allies. However, the size of our troops is great regarding sending my cousin. He's already very busy, and without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with... No.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to... I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate...
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being...
Very well, my dear. You know it. Remember how urgent it is.
Don't worry about it. You know...
Well, this audience is coming to an end. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be.
Absolutely, sire. And we...
May the enlightened all...
Vale. ¿Puedo hablar más veces contigo?
Constantine,
my dear cousin,
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
Vale, perfecto.
Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying... How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust...
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you...
Dunkus. He's the king of the village...
I'm certain that you have made the right choice.
I was able to enter the sanctuary...
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very...
No. In fact,
Fascinating. And I
Son viejos barbudos.
where the Malachor was coming from. Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are by exploiting the earth so much. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink in the...
Strange, and yet it seems plausible.
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. He also said that by healing the earth...
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism.
Yes. Something wrong. He talked about you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never... Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to...
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I've made some mistakes. The only person who I put in danger is you.
Yes, I do.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the... By sowing the seeds of discord between us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has... Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my...
Take care.
Vale. Rubén, ¿tú harás directo o qué? ¿O más tarde? A ver. ¿Qué misiones me han dado ahora? ¿San Mateos o Hitman? Estamos a Hitman. ¿Cómo llevas la media? Que ahora hace días que no pregunto. Hikmet estaba arriba, ¿no? Esto es San Mateo. Yo a ver si esta noche estoy esperando a Serie, que normalmente el lunes descansa. No sé si hará directo o no. Y empezaremos nueva serie. Vaya, ya estás ahí, ya lo estás tocando. El que sí que ha subido heavy ha sido Robert, ¿no? Robert creo que él me dijo que estaba el 2,2 o así ya. Bueno, poco a poco. 10, 15 días estáis ahí ya con los puntitos, preguntándome cómo se ponen las alertas y los ruiditos. A ver qué quieres tú.
Lord de Sade,
Your Excellency.
I am ashamed to once again rely upon your kindness, and you have proven such a...
How might I be of...
Animals, creatures have been attacked. They do not even try to avoid our weapons. Rush our best soldiers fall exhausted from... Please find the origin of the... If we cannot hold out, the entire I sent a small... Their last message came from a dangerous... The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks.
Could you indicate the...
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. She's leading our troops.
Very well.
Be so kind as to keep me in...
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant...
I beg your pardon?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you... According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak conductors to... But you used me like a pawn. See...
I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. And I had good reason to believe that you would...
You are even ready to use brute force...
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy, and you dare to tell me... Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is...
I never... That man went beyond his... I implore you, please accept...
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your...
He would have been made to answer for... Once again, I apologize sincerely. In any case, we need to get our hand...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some...
No. That is... What a shame. I am true... Would you like to speak with me?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant...
Captain Rainhild has sent a message. She has told me that you have shown yourself. You have my complete...
My pleasure.
Indeed.
Joder, sí que tenía que hablar con este tío, ¿no?
These savages. But it will not be without...
Perhaps there is another... The natives have clearly expressed their wishes.
I see where this is headed. But a few natives are being held in the prison of the... But a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an...
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers. The victims are only...
This is inexplicable. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. But what use would we have for a few...
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place?
I doubt that. If that were the case, since you have been of such service to my people, and this would you be of a mind, capture a few. We must understand what...
Very well.
Would you like to speak with me?
Se me ha dado otra secundaria.
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Ah, vale. Tenía que... El ataque Hikmet, vale. Habla con el capitán Reinhardt. Vale, guay, merci, tío. Yo siempre intento abriros también con las dos. Si el otro día tenía 10, 11 personas casi todo el rato, ¿no, guarro? Habla con el capitán. ¿Dónde estás, capitán? Buah, ¿en serio estás ahí en Cuenca, cabrón? Robert. Uno de los primeros directos que hizo con el No Man's estaba con 10, 11 creo. Y aparte es súper largo lo hizo. Tú también últimamente tienes 9, 8... Tienes ahí buenos números. Vale. Hemos acortado 200 metros. ¡Bichos! ¿Qué haces? Buah, están todos caputs,
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed... Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is... Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to...
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcement. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city.
Bueno, poco a poco. Nosotros también, ¿eh? Tenemos de media entre 3 y 7. Luego hay días que tenemos 10, pero...
Like I said,
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't. You have to understand. I hope that these men, but those who are here with me now are my main priority. Not to mention the fact that if so, you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you.
I understand that your situation is desperate, but it's not simply about me saving a few men. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then...
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks, they went towards the west.
Are you talking about...
If you like. The governor is certain that... So I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them.
Pues no sé qué hacer, ¿eh? A lo mejor estoy un tiempo haciendo Genshin Impact o...
Good luck.
O haciendo Apex o haciendo FIFA durante un tiempo y luego ya hacer otra serie. El siguiente será seguramente el Bravely Default y será esta noche. Porque iba ganando en el de esto. A ver. Habla con el capitán, continúa, ¿no? Pues vamos a hacer esto. Encuéntranos. Vale, es que son paralelas. ¿Y esto qué es? Ayuda a puesto avanzada. Miremos aquí primero a ver qué es. Va ganando por bastante. Así que yo creo que será ese. Y luego no sé qué hacer, porque no tengo así ningún juego en mente. Vas a empezar una escolta. ¿Y dónde tengo que escoltarlos? Espérate, ¿dónde os tenía que escoltar? Que no estaba leyendo. Bueno, iremos a donde sea. Tenía más pinta de ir aquí, ¿no? 80 metros. Es que no sé. Ahora mismo no tengo ningún juego que diga ¡guau! Va a salir este juego y lo quiero jugar. ¿Sabes? Entonces no sé exactamente qué hacer. Vale, aquí a la derecha. No entiendo muy bien qué tengo que hacer aquí a la derecha, pero bueno.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the
Si tú tienes idea de algún juego que te gustaría, dímelo, y si lo tengo, lo hago.
Let's follow them.
O está barato o está gratis en el Game Pass o algo así. Porque tengo una lista de juegos interesantes del Game Pass, pero es que la mayoría me los he pasado. No sé por qué tienen eso negro. La vea peñazo. Muérete, pesado. Sí, pero tampoco tengo... ¿Cómo hago ahora entre este y este juego, sabes? Entonces no sé.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, do any of you know how to...
There's a lot of work, but I should be able to do it.
The beasts may come back at any moment.
I'm starting right away.
And don't worry.
Vale, tengo que esperar y darme de hostias, ¿no? Buena castañas meten esto. Vamos, chiquillo, no tengo todo el día. Pues ni idea. Normalmente sale LOL, Minecraft. Y pocos más. Pero el LOL a mí no me gusta y el Minecraft ya lo hace Serie. ¿What? ¡Me ha matado! Es la primera vez que muero. Ya, tío, son muy pesados. No sé, el Love Hero este nuevo, pero tampoco me gusta. El GTA V seguramente también estará ahí. Vale, tengo que hacer todas las oleadas. La vaya coletazo. Ya, pero luego, por ejemplo, el Serie sí que juega al Minecraft. O el Fortnite. El Fortnite tampoco me gusta. Antes jugaría un Apex, ¿sabes? No, tonto, está un golpe. Al Genshin lo jugaba yo antes por la tarde, pero me rayé porque ya era farmeo como si fuera un juego móvil y lo dejé. Pero ahora han vuelto a poner cosas, han abierto mapa, han puesto nuevas misiones. Ahora podría estar interesante volver a darle. Ahí viene. Sí, yo también juego un par de móvil, pero es que para streamearlos es súper chungo. Porque o se bloquea o va lento. Se ha quedado Chopet ahí. Toma por culo. Ya. Yo ahora de móvil estoy jugando al Dokkan, que es de Dragon Ball, como de cartas. Ese es gordo, y a un final. Dos por uno. Si me gusta Vasco, tú solo. El Duel Links. Hostia, ¿cuál es ese? A lo mejor juega a otro chico.
Yeah, I did what I could.
And now we'll have to drag it all the way.
Let's depart before more beasts.
Duel Links es el del Yu-Gi-Oh, ¿no?
I don't know how to thank you. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the...
It wasn't an easy task. So
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to...
Thank you, Captain.
Dineritos.
I must go.
Goodbye, Your Ex.
Vale. Encuentra a los exploradores. Ese lo juega otro integrante del grupo. Yo jugaba a otro de cartas también, pero no recuerdo el nombre ahora. Ni idea. Ahora lo miro, un segundito. Los toros estos, tío, cuando te pillan... Toma. A ver. Sí, no está. ¿Pero ha llegado a empezar? Sí, sí que está en directo, Pero acaba de empezar ahora, hace 2 minutos. Dale. Bueno. Yo lo tengo en una pestañita ahí también, silenciado.
Do you need something?
I'm asleep.
No sé para qué sirve tener pareja si no te da nada, o sea, no te dice nada. A ver, ¿dónde está esta people? A ver, está aquí.
Who are you?
Are you the scout sent by the governor?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks.
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspect they must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate
Ya tiene
us.
pinta, ¿eh?
So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for... Why didn't you inform the government?
Because I'm a diplomat. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take...
Ay. Estos son unos delincuentes, ¿eh? Los voy a matar al jefe, porque es que siempre están jodiendo, tío. Aparte, me toca los huevos que jodan porque no tienen teleport. Que tengo que ir andando. Si no, alargaré un poco y ya está. Haré en vez de 2 horas 3, si veo que lo puedo acabar. Y ya está. No puedo evitar a los bichos, no hay cagüen. Pues tú te vas a la mierda. Me da por culo. En teoría, si son finales, son 2 capítulos. Así que tendría que hacer 4 horas. Ya, no sé. Hay veces que se vuelve loco. Aparte, yo me estoy viendo a mí mismo, así que me tendría que contar. ¿Sabes? Mínimo 2. Tú y yo. Y marca 1, pues es lo que hay. Luego no se llegan a las medias. Te bajan las medias. Una mierda. Mira, ahora sale 3, pero bueno.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that...
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it.
They're not being attacked by men, but by...
So, they are also attacking...
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything.
We need to find out
Mira, a
what's
ver,
making
voy a
these
mirar.
beasts so aggressive before they overpower
En
this
teoría
part of the
está
island.
Sergi, Imbar,
Do you
yo
want
ya somos
us
3.
to work together?
Líder, Lara otro.
That's true.
Platinum otro, tú otro.
Our guardian.
Serían 6 o así.
He's attacking our own.
What? Come.
Es que tienen eso negro no es bueno. Es como que alguien los controla. La oscuridad. Tú deja de morder, parguela. ¿Qué haces? ¿Eres muy joven? Toma por culo. Pesado. Bien, ese último golpe. Boom. Hostia, que hay más gente ahí. Voy. Insecto. Buah, he hecho triple, Fuck. Buah, le he pillado de Raskins a ese. Ya está, ¿no? ¡Ah, wow! ¿Y ese bicharraco? No le quito escudo. Intenta esparguela. Uy, va. El culete. Oh. Claro, es que es raro, no sé. ¡Ay, qué bueno, mamá huevo! Pues cubrirme o curarme, cabrones, hacer algo. ¡Ay, boh! Me atropelló. A muerte ya, pesado. Muy complicado. Que sí, está loquísimo, da igual.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It's no longer something really bad.
It looks strange.
Guardians don't get sick. They are...
And yet you and I saw the same thing. What are you doing?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the...
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the out...
I'm sorry. We were uncertain and then we heard cries. And saw the giant creature, and we realized that it was this creature.
And you discovered that...
Yes.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the look.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you...
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this...
I hope that they will be fine.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Direct.
Qua awalem segrenaigse.
Level up. Que estábamos subiendo el anillo, ¿no? Vale, ¿ahora qué? Informa al gobernador. Vale, pues informamos al gobernador. No sé, da igual. Yo es que ya ni miro números, si te digo la verdad. Porque cuando quiere cuenta, cuando no quiere no cuenta. A los 75 no vamos a llegar, así que... prisa no hay. ...75 de media hay que conseguir para el siguiente nivel. ...7-5. Y luego de tener los 75... Twitch tiene que aceptarte porque les gusta tu trabajo y pueden ver que, o sea, ven que pueden ganar dinero. Si no, ni lo consigues. No es como el afiliado que te lo dan automáticamente. Solo tienes que rellenar 4 cosas. Ahí tienes que mandar una carta comentándolo todo. Se mira en tu canal. Es más liada.
Your Excellency.
I've been told, was it the natives?
No, they were not the core. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, who's back. I've never seen anything like it.
It was as these creatures normally protect the natives. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate?
I don't think so. The guardian looks sick. No native. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery. While waiting, take this to thank you for...
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
Basta, ¿no?
I have to... Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, my lord. Sí, lo ponen y aparte porque conozco gente que lo está pidiendo y la han denegado alguna vez. Tengo una chica que conozco, le han denegado 3 veces el partner. Hace poco se lo aceptaron por fin. Y entre intento y intento tienes que esperarte, creo que era un mes o un poco más. Porque tenía muchos viewers y tenía buena media, pero no tenía suscriptores casi. Entonces yo creo que se lo denegaban por eso. Bueno, no tenía suscriptores, pero tenía a lo mejor 50 o 60. Pero a lo mejor hasta que no llegas a 100 no te ven rentable, ¿sabes?
Respectfully, Your Excellency.
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the... If we could find the... I need to locate...
No, they don't attack often.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned.
I may have spoken to, although it might still be possible that I may...
Perhaps you would allow me to search...
Corporal.
Of course, Captain.
You will lead His Excellency.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp.
Sí, pero YouTube se ve que es automático. Aquí te tienen que dar el de esto.
Yes.
Odio las misiones de seguir y que van así de lentos, ¿Dónde hay bichos? Eso, ¿no? Este no lo haya visto, este. Buenísimo. Que lo va con el replay. Es un bicho, es una piedra. Ah, es una capra. O una oveja, no sé lo que es, no sé bien. Bueno. Aquí sigue el combate, A ver.
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. Maybe they managed to escape. We should look for them.
Busca. pasa, perro?
This man needs to be cared for. But
allow me. There. That should be better.
Thank you, sir.
Toma, hable.
Without your I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. A few seconds later, I managed to drag myself here.
Was he captured?
They headed north to Frazonegan. But in the state...
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there.
We'll take care of it, but not you. You must help your...
Vale, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Vale, que te den. Sí, voy yo solo porque si te tengo que seguir me suicido. Porque eres más lento que el caballo del malo. Vamos, pasa. Tito, 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 tito. Ay, no era por aquí. Bueno, vamos a investigar qué hay aquí. Cofreciño. Es una mierda esto, que cuente a quién le salen los huevos. Un segundo, que no estaba mirando. Porque es que uno es imposible. Mínimo tendríamos que ser dos. Si me pusiera dos en vez de tres, vale. Pero es que uno.
Insecto.
¡Ay, ay! Collapsed. Ole, qué giro que hace. Oli. A ver, déjame mirar una cosa. Hay un bicharraco, ¿no? Ah, vete a pastar. Ahora tú vete a pastar también. Vale, vale.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Let's go, Renaigse. Stand up. Ese maru. Radida neuda. Es vel de tegedach.
Quayes. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation.
What do you want from our man?
I want to talk to him about the abduction.
You would be the first, Renaigse, to... How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where...
I am not part of the Alliance. Help me. I am your only chance to...
You seem to really believe what very well. Tell me when...
No, otra vez seguir, no, tío.
Are you ready to follow me?
Vamos, va.
Let's go.
Espero que esté cerca, si no...
It's this way.
Let's stay on guard.
What are you afraid of? That the Donea Exregar have set a trap for us?
It's this way.
It's this way. Vamos, cabezón, date prisa.
so that they let us pass.
Qué bueno. Por aquí, déjame pasar a mí primero. Cabrón. Se me ha recordado un poco al de Last of Us 2. Con los salvajes esos que hacían.
Follow me. We are...
¡Lo he atravesado! Joder, ha hecho un teleporte el perro, ¿eh?
It's this way. Come on.
Bichos. Hasta ahí abajo. Joder, sí que está lejos, ¿no, cabezón? Mira, ahí hay un campamento mío. ¿Dónde está?
It's this way. This is our main camp. This is where you will find our
¿Están todos los públicos? ¿Cómo? ¿No están todos los públicos?
And that you are not a traitor.
So,
¿Cómo se hace eso? A ver. Gestor, ¿no? Audiencia, todos, ¿está? Ah, vale. Estaba flipando. Estaba flipando, güey.
Here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Vamos, 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 vamos. ¿Esto no lo teníamos abierto? ¡Qué bueno! Hemos abierto una parte nueva. Y... seguro que tengo que ir aquí y aquí. Bueno, luego lo hacemos. A veces sí, a veces no. Yo intento hacerlo. Tengo un mensaje automático y lo intento hacer. Hasta ese caput. Te voy a saquear.
Who are you and what are...
My name is Desade. I came to talk to you about the abduction.
And how did you find...
I convinced one of your men to...
Please, Mal. Explain to him what...
Well, I'll tell you what we know. That many seasons ago, lions
Sin
attacked the
olvidado,
villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything.
En Insta no puedes poner enlaces, entonces hasta no tener los 10k.
They were taking our people to a place they call. It is there that they taught experiments.
Alert! The lions are attacked.
Traitor!
No, I swear. They asked me to invest.
Then prove it.
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you.
¿Qué va? Uy, iba a decir una cosa, pero no puedo.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Tú, cabezón, ¿por qué te cuelas? Me dejáis mal. ¿Seguro que quieres esquivar? Esquiva esta. Ahora por vuestra culpa se piensan que soy un traitor.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
have fought bravely, and your word is true, honor.
Cuando puedas cambiar el link.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation.
Vale.
Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us. And he will answer. Please, wait. I will do everything.
I trust you.
Goodbye.
El del blog, ¿no? Vale. Ahora, bueno. El comando de redes, en vez de tener el link tree, pondré eso y ya está. Vale, hay que ir para arriba. ¿Por aquí? No, más arriba. Sí, sí, tengo faena. Me pone faena el Sergi. ¡Hadouken! ¡Hadouken! Sergi, si quieres modificar algún precio, modifícalo, que yo los puse ahí super random. A ver. A ver si podemos pasar por ahí.
¡Cuidado!
¡Cuidado! No, poner alguno más caro, alguno más barato. No puedo atajar, grande. Vale, todo recto. ¿Por ahí podré pasar o qué? Algo sí. ¡Nice! Ahí hay un tío. ¿Qué?
¿Oyo? ¡Hola!
¿Y cómo bajo? Ah, por aquí. Vamos a ir ahí, a ver si puedo. Cojo el último campamento de esta zona. Luego cojo la habilidad y seguimos la misión. ¡Ay, va! No sé si tenía que haber hecho ese salto. Bueno, pues cogeremos esto primero. Yo. Hola. Desactivar trampa, desactivar trampa. He ido pasando. No he activado nada. Hidratazao. Adiós, Bambi. Vale, habrá que dar como la vuelta por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Vale, solo puedes acceder escalando, ¿no? Pero como soy el boss... ¡Oh! ¿La Laura está por ahí aún o qué? Se queda ahí a dormir y va al... Ah, no, que curra. Ya se va al curro directamente desde ahí, ¿no? Vale, vámonos. Voy a ver el Higmel. Higmel este le voy a partir la cabeza al final, ¿eh? Que aproveche. Porque solo hace que meterme en berenjenales. En el grupo te han ido pasando más nombres de chicas, ¿eh, Sergi? Si quieres coger a esta, si ahora se llama. Es una foto que te dura 24 horas y puedes poner lo que quieras. Normalmente la gente lo usa para... Estoy en directo. Entra en el link de la bio. Entonces la gente va a tu bio y entra. O cuando tienes 10k, puedes hacer así para arriba y ya pones la dirección. Pues tienes que tener 10.000 seguidores, que es por eso que estamos nosotros ahí peleándonos para tener los 10.000.
Lord de Sade, what? Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order?
Te hacemos una historia de tu Insta o de tu directo para que la gente te entre. Perdón.
What you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decision.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe everything the Danea Exregao have told me has your men attacked and carried. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place.
It is. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. But I assure you that I was not aware that
Allow me to doubt your sincerity. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend. Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I have to go.
Look, farewell, my lord.
Farewell, my lord. Normalmente lo hacemos en Twitch. O sea, tú subes una historia en tu Insta diciendo que vas a hacer un directo y nosotros etiquetándonos, y nosotros te reenviamos otra historia con que toda la gente... Exacto. Hay las dos maneras de hacerlo nosotros en Guarro, o si nos etiquetas podemos volverte a etiquetar y queda más bonito. Eso es el Sergi el que lo domina más.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of
Halt!
You speak to the I have been sent by Governor Buren.
I don't take orders from the governor. I wonder who gives him his orders.
Sorry, soldier, but I'm...
To arms! A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
¿Dónde vas? Flipao. Bueno, lo que hace la gente es... Hace una historia de... Estoy en directo y nosotros hacemos una foto, la etiquetamos diciendo... Rubén va a empezar directo ahora, entrar en su perfil y seguirlo, por ejemplo, ¿sabes? Pero si prefieres que sea el YouTube, pues le hacemos una foto al YouTube y ya está, ¿sabes? Esto que me envía... Habla con el gobernador de San Mateo. Vale, nada.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
How many have they killed?
Prefiero los dos. Bueno, eso embauca a Sergi y que te haga dos historias. Uy, qué bueno esto, no lo sabía. Ah, vale, es la esquiva para el parry. Que os den, hijos de puta. ¿Hay alguien más? La muerte pesado. Los voy a matar a todos, porque son unos delincuentes. Me da igual, ¿Quién me ataca? A ver, corre.
I don't have the key.
No me cae la llave. Va, sois libres.
It's blocked.
¿Por qué me sale aquí para hablar?
You're not one of them.
Not.
These scientists captured. They performed experiments. I heard them say that they wanted to find out. None of it makes any sense.
I'll find a way to open this.
I want the one
Que
who
se le abierto.
gets to know fear
Toma.
and suffer.
Venga, iros.
Let's hold this good doctor to account.
Ya está abierta la puerta, ¿por qué no se van? No, quiero ver más gente.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
¿Qué pasó? Cuando os viene alguien más fuerte, lloráis, ¿eh? Bueno, es la idea de que pagues puntos para usarlo.
Let's go now. I want to see my people again.
Just one moment. I haven't freed all the prisoners yet.
¿Pero haces directos o subes los vídeos? Porque yo he visto algún vídeo, pero nunca te he visto en directo. O sea, no he coincidido en verte en directo.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
They can't leave the way we came. The city guards would stop them.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Yo antes hacía también un día a la semana, hacía a la tarde en YouTube y la noche en Twitch, pero luego hice votación y ganó Twitch, así que depende del movimiento que tengas en cada cosa.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Buena.
It's perfect. We just have to clear the way.
Vale, hay que hacer algo ahí.
The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
Qué bueno, suerte que hice el engranaje. Pues si tienes más gente en Twitch que en Twitch. También te digo que el Twitch te da más facilidades para que te ayude la gente.
They must answer. Wait for me.
We are prepared to fight, yes.
You're not strong enough to fight.
Porque las raids, los hosts y toda esta mierda va muy bien para ir creciendo. Y en YouTube no hay nada de eso. No sé por qué me he metido por aquí.
I'm not done here.
¿No? Mira, era otra manera de llegar aquí. Vale, eso si no tenías el engranaje o lo que fuera, ¿no? Sí, nosotros lo hacemos. Que por cierto, tengo que subir todo el mes de febrero. A ver si lo subo luego a la tarde. A ver, tampoco. Es una mente. Cómo me gusta matarlos tan rápido, ¿eh? ¿Vosotros también queréis? ¿Queda alguien vivo? No. Llave de celdas, llave de sala. No hay nada más.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
If only we'd known sooner.
Qué cabrón ese, en verdad. A ver, entiendo que puedas matar porque acabas de llegar y te atacan para defender, vale.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the
Pero
experiments.
encerrarlos.
There are even sketches. It's hard not to.
Who are you, and under what right?
I am the legate of the merchant.
My crimes? What are? Don't tell me you're crying over some savages.
What did you hope?
Since the Malachor never reached this island, and I discovered that they were naturally resistant. So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure. But I doubt that you will be...
This man is a cold-blooded reptile.
You are a very beautiful specimen.
Why do you bother with the...
You are known to be immunized too. I wanted to be precise. This is not the case.
How many of my people did you have to slaughter?
We learned everything we wanted to know.
You think so?
Vasily has locked himself in his office.
Escape us like that. From the key.
Stop! Think of my knowledge.
Even now you remain...
Miserable simpleton!
Encima solo lleva 4 monedas. Voy a aparcarla. Un trabucamen.
I can't believe it. Constantine's Malachor was caused by a silly. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
Either this doctor is crazy, or he wanted to provoke a war against the natives and the congregation.
Precisión 5. Qué fea, ¿eh? Vamos. Vale, tiene que haber alguien más, ¿no? Por aquí. No, ¿dónde está? Ah, vale, ayuda a escapar a los prisioneros. Bueno, hemos matado al delincuente este. Vamos. ¿Esa puerta hemos pasado?
Who are you? You have no right.
I have come to free your prisoners.
I knew Dr. Vasily here. He
Arrest you. Then I...
No, please. We tried to stop him.
You could have reported it to the
He threatened to destroy our lives.
What will you do once you're
We will try to redeem ourselves. That's where we worked before.
If your conscience allows you to resume your activities as if nothing...
I'm eternally...
Estos no se merecían morir, pobres. Ya voy al despacho. Pues sí, he abierto la puerta. Vámonos, pa. Vale, era esa puerta, ¿no? No. Voy al revés. ¿Estáis en hobby consola? No, por... Ah.
Let's go. I found a way, but be careful. You're weakened.
Ah, encima tengo que salvarles la life. Vamos, vamos. Bueno, el blog creo que no tienes la opción de seguir, ¿no? ¿O sí? Creo que solo puedes poner lo de que si subimos algo te avise, pero no sé cómo va. Murciélagos. ¿Puedes o no? Creo que eso es que te avisen y ya está. Creo, ¿eh? A ver, ¿qué diferencia hay ir por la derecha o por la izquierda? A lo mejor así evitamos, ¿no? Combate. Que también me meto en todo el medio, ¿eh? Así es la misma fuente. La eligió el Sergi.
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our...
We will never forget what you have...
Yes. We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost.
I know how to...
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in... But you should avoid the Alliance patrol.
We'll get there.
Mira, aquí hay un viajar, así que perfecto. Salto aquí abajo. Y derecha. Si me dan la opción voy a matar a este, te lo digo. Quien avisa no es traidor.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desan. And to what do...
I've been to Asili's laboratory. Hundreds of poor souls tortured. There were so many dead that a pit.
How horrible.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes.
Noughts? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he...
Alas, I was forced to end his life. That said, you will find ample proof of his madness there. You need...
Perhaps I shall. But it should have been my role. He was one of our most brilliant minds, and you have... What proof do I have that this is not pure fabric?
Before you say anything that you might regret, Excellency.
What is it?
You should certainly recognize Asili's handwriting.
But this is...
I have no explanation to... But as far as I am concerned, I have done nothing more than exact... And I am certain you would agree with me that this affair would be best kept a secret. My uncle has but one son remaining. And if he were to learn that his life is in danger...
You speak with wisdom. What terrifying business. We have lost all hope of finding a remedy, I'm afraid.
Sí, si no te habéis pedido cuenta o algo.
At least the native. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Que te...
I have to go.
Porque no me da la opción, si no te partiría la cabeza. Vale. Vamos a hacer este, San Mateus. Llevo 2 horitas. A ver si en 1 hora lo petamos. Porque tengo miedo de dejarlo ahora y que el final cabe en media hora, 3/4, ¿sabes? Ahí está. Teleport. Vale, San Mateo creo que era... había que dar vueltita, ¿no? Sí. Lo que no me cuadra es que no haya una capa lila o amarilla. Pues raro. O sea, no de color, sino de calidad. Uy, esta también es un poco delincuente esta,
Your emissary.
Indeed, we are sustained.
Some people.
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible. But no matter where these attacks come from, one of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress. I beg you, maybe they can help.
I will go there.
I am certain.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
Vale, que te den. Vale, no me has dado secundaria, si me gusta. ¿Era por aquí? No. Me da una rabia cuando abres una puerta que se cierre. Vale, el puesto avanzado está a 300 metros, así que iremos a casa. Me tendrían que dar un logro por estar más de la mitad del juego en el campamento. Guay, ahora te seguimos y eso. Facebook sí que solo lo tiene Sergi. Épale.
You shouldn't stay here. The animals appear to be crazy.
We're actually...
Are you the back? I must admit, we're under it, and this way.
Don't worry.
You still have some... Or we could wait together.
All right.
Ready, weapons?
Ready, weapons.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Que yo me meto en un berenjenal también. Bien. Así que vivo. ¿Ahora más? No, solo una oleada. Algo, son malísimos. No aguantan una oleada. Ah, vale. Estos ya son fuertes, ¿eh? Me estresa que pongan una pantallita negra entre oleada y oleada, ¿eh? Bukake.
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted.
Sí, estamos en todo, pero los heavy son Insta y Twitch, sobre todo. Twitter estamos empezando un poquito.
Why build an outpost?
Well, we do the bandit. Anything else? Thanks. If it weren't for you.
If these attacks are always this violent, we must uncover the...
I've thought about it first, but I haven't heard.
Could you at least...
They followed it.
Thank you, officer.
You be careful.
Vale. Sigue siendo diaria, hay normal, sí. Vale, hay que volver a coger... Vamos por aquí, ¿no? ¿Dónde hay que ir? Aquí. Estoy a punto de subir un par de bichos y subo al 40. Sergi, ¿estás por aquí aún o estás liado? Si no, lo miro yo luego. A ver, ¿dónde hay que ir? Vale, iremos por aquí, pero podríamos haber ido a un campo abierto. Vale, y aquí ahora sí derecha, ¿no? ¡Bob! Vale, parece que el Serie se ha ido. Mira, murciélagos. ¡Toma! 3 por 1. Level 40. ¡Pirín! A ver, podría ponerme agilidad al tope. Constitución no me cal. Precisión. Podría ponerme precisión. Ah, me han dado todo el traje de la Silly. Qué bueno. Casco también. Turbante de seda. Vámonos, pa. Vale, para arriba, ¿no? Vale, les pasa lo mismo, ¿eh? Ah, muerte ya, pesado.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What? What are you? Thank you.
Your officer sent us. He told...
And we found it. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which... There was a creature there. That's what must have... It prevailed. I fled.
And you were right. Don't worry.
We took some notes and we drew a map. It may be of use to you.
Gracias, buen hombre. Yo creo que haremos esta misión y ya la siguiente ya sí que será la final. Solo que habrá un combate heavy y poco más, yo creo. Entonces, no creo que tarde más de una hora. Ahí en medio, pa. Bien. La clave es dar en medio. ¡Buah! Los 4 de una, qué buena. Vale, está en todo recto, ¿no? Campamento. No me debe quedar mucho de los campamentos, ¿no? Ah, mira, era el último. Sí. Y este sí que es más complicado. Vale, bichito. Vale, sin escudo ya, ¿no? Sí. Me sabe mal que el top 10 tape la vida, ¿eh? No. Qué falso, me estaba curando. Eso me pasa por estar mirando el directo en vez de jugar. Al final he muerto bastantes veces, con la broma. Ojo.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Vale, doble healer hemos hecho, Muérete, pesado.
This creature looks a lot like the one who was attacking Hikmet and seems to be afflicted by the same disease.
¿Qué llevas?
I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them.
Me gusta. Ya tengo espadotes guapos, amarillos. $536, pero es que no se pueden mejorar. Entonces mejor que este no será. Pero bueno, como segunda arma la puedo llevar. Mira, vamos aquí y hacemos teleport. No, estaba mirando lo de la vida con el top 10 y no me he fijado en mi vida. Lleva un palo. Me he hecho el juego este, no al 100%, pero... Le he dado duro, ¿eh? He hecho todas las secundarias, he hecho todos los campamentos... Sí, hoy por mis huevos, aunque haga 4 horas me lo paso. Normalmente si son finales son 2 capítulos. Así que el máximo son 4 horas que puedo estar.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sade. You are back. Once again, your help was...
There were some losses, and it's thanks to them that the officer sent out a small...
Now that's a resourceful...
His men died, alas. But following... It resembled a Nardaig Menamen. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior...
Where could it have come from?
I don't know. But these attacks are too coordinated and too complex...
You are a man of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extreme...
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Ah, ¿no hemos subido a Fable? Que te dé.
I must leave you.
Es que Telem siempre me he peleado con Telem, ¿no? A ver. Sí. Tengo todos afables menos Telem y todos afables menos la señora que es mi novia. Vale, ahora ¿qué hay que hacer? ¿Qué sabéis de en medio? ¿Qué misión tenemos ahora? Hablar con el Constantin, ¿no? Sí. Y secundaria. Hablaremos esta primero. Pero está guay que no puedas pasarte el de los campamentos sin pasarte el juego. Porque esta zona, o había otro campamento antes del jefe, bueno, el jefe del dios, que sin Sin seguir en la historia no las habéis abierto. Tío, la bola del mundo. Vale, muy bien. No creo que quede mucho, por eso igualmente. 1 o 2 misiones de historia máximo. O sea que máximo 1 hora yo creo que ya lo acabo. Uy, lo que no tengo es cobertura. Hay cobertura de batería en el móvil. Tío, sigue teniendo la misma mierda, Bueno, este sería más bueno. Da igual eso. Me estresan las exclamaciones ahí en el menú. A ver, primito. ¿Has sido tú el delincuente que estás moviendo a la gente? Ah, no. El tío que tengo que hablar está en el piso de arriba, creo, ¿no? Sí. A ver si puedo pasar del primo. Sí, ¿no? Y este creo que estaba aquí. Sí, no, sí.
Serie, the mission you entrusted me with.
Very well. Oh, this is remarkable. Thanks to you, our merchants, the prince will surely be very... Can your old professor still pull himself?
I found no trace.
That's most true. Can your old...
No me lo platinaré por lo de las notas, seguramente. Bueno, y no, y porque creo que hay distintos logros, rollo... Cásate, bueno, que tu novio sea cada personaje. Entonces son 5 juegos. Elige a los 3 reyes. Ya serán 2 logros más. Elige si muere o vive alguien.
Constantine, my dear cousin. We managed to solve the problem.
Really?
The city and its outposts. These beasts were led by a large...
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned...
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act. It was calling the animals around it and it seemed like it... I have never seen... And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation.
Of course. Don't tell me...
Yes. The governor was convinced, and yet they were being attacked. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman. But it seemed just as sick.
And so... It would be some kind... I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done. By eliminating those...
Perhaps. But these beasts attack in a coordinated fashion.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were...
You may be right. But I can't...
Do you really believe that a Danae... Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly... But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse...
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a... Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no... Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really... See you later.
No me fío,
But why would he leave like that? God, do you know where my cousin...
Sorry, Your Excellency.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency.
but recently it has been...
Recently? You mean this isn't the first... You better tell me everything.
But I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but he sleeps very little.
And it didn't occur to anyone...
Well, His Highness had specifically...
And where does he go? I thought the days...
He doesn't go to tavern.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north.
Listen, I understand you were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but But Constantine is not just my governor. I'm worried about him. He's already... So...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office. He writes so much down in there that he could fill... I hope you find His Highness.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Mil Frictiman had some truth to them.
Todo este potencial ese sentimiento.
Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Vale, es el primo el que maneja los bichos, se ve claro, pero... Me hace gracia porque todos van con casco, menos la Siora, creo que se llama. O...
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Cállate y ayuda.
May the trees on your road... Oh.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts...
These animals were strange, as if they were in...
I'm glad I could help. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks...
Someone like...
In some ways, but his marks are different.
He's talking about the crazy...
Indeed, that might be him.
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path.
He has a sinister look in his eyes.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who said... Do you have any idea how I could...
He could hide in the old house.
You're right. If you take this path, you can hide there. And from up...
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Be prudent.
O no el Menagüe.
I'll leave you...
Qua hour.
Se ha vuelto crazy. Vale, he saltado para nada, aunque era para atrás. Bueno.
We can't be seen from the path.
It's Constantine. With some friends. poison on my blade. And let's go! He must have used this passage. You'd do well to follow it.
Hay una hoguerita aquí. Está ahí. ¿Tengo que hablar con él o no? Se está transformando más.
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. You have done so much for me, but I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back, but do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
What your cousin did to this Nada I deserve. If Katasach had known, he would have let him die.
Strong man. It's the only explanation.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Uy, voy a piña. Muere, pesado.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants. Eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking.
He wasn't like that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence, that you must stop him. Each time. And now it's my heart. By most you must.
It is mad.
The consequence of his folly stop him.
I still can't.
I understand what you feel, but
we must learn more if we want to. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right.
And we're gonna need an army.
The natives will follow us.
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot.
We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal. What an absurd project. But not here. On an island where everything... Let us go. We need to put an end.
Ahora soy hostil. Qué fino. ¿Dónde ha muerto el bicho? Vamos, va. Eso lo dejaremos para el último. Me gustaría ir solo, pero bueno. Si tengo que embaucar a todo el mundo. Espero que no me den misiones para embaucar, ¿sabes? Rollo, salva a Pepito y te ayudaré. Salva a Juanito. Espero que me digan ok o no, y ya está.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desart, and to what do...
I have come to solicit...
An alliance?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that...
Of course. You told me that...
Precisely. And the Guardian... This revelation...
Do you know how many men have died?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. Then, there was a ritual, and he has been increasing these... He is fighting a war against He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you.
That's madness. It is complete... I believed you sincere, Desarde, but no matter. You are in need of men to stop...
Indeed. And I will ask for the... We need to unite in...
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this... But I do trust you. And since we can't...
Thank you. I have to go.
Farewell, my
Vale. Suerte que es solo Bla, ¿eh? La mierda es los tiempos de carga para irme de cada ciudad, pero bueno. Y los insulares tendré que ir a buscar al rey nuevo. Luego a Telem. Y luego ya a Nueva Seren y... Esta no es de la siguiente, ¿no? Voy a aprovechar el tiempo este de carga y voy al lavabo. No tardo nada. Perdón, se ha colado eso. Vale. Vámonos. Se va a alargar este directillo, pero bueno. Es por una buena causa.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
I came to ask for your help. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange?
Yes, Darren sent them.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, but the power he received from it made him mad. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack the...
What you're telling me is your cousin is breaking the balance. He's
Indeed. Enon Frichtemann warned me that I cannot fight him alone. I already convinced some other factions to support us. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat.
Your will to create an alliance between all and the call of Enon. We will be by your side in the battle. And I would also like for you to take this weapon.
Thank you, Duncan.
Masa pacificadora.
Don't thank me. You managed the earth.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada.
Qué fea, pero no puedo usarlo.
Speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Está ahí. Vale. Nautas no, moneda tampoco, el Telem. Telem es aquí. Me sabe mal que el directo sea con tantos viajes, pero... creo que está hecho así a posta. Vale, luego iremos a los nautas, que los nautas hay un viaje directo para el almirante. Estos no sé si querrán venir, ¿eh? Son los únicos que no tengo embaucados. Los tengo amistosos.
Your Eminence.
Sir Desada?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible?
Yes, you thought that this guard...
And I was right.
You're hesitant.
Indeed. Is the person...
Does this mean that and thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us. As for the way he manipulated these creatures...
Absolutely. And it is said that his Are you telling me that your cousin has made a...
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island, but the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, thus gaining control over the Guardian.
But why attack us?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. Others have already joined me. But we all, having a common enemy, should help us forget all the different...
You are asking me to risk the lives of... You are out of your mind, Desade, and consider...
I implore you. You do not realize that...
The Enlightened protects us.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
Pues lo sabía. Que les den. No quiero saber nada de curas y monjas. Vale, para lo de la moneda estaría bien ir con este, con el Kurt Cobain. Vamos a cambiarlo ahora. Lo siento si ahora... Luego, antes de ir al combate, te vuelvo a cambiar.
Desarde.
I have come to ask for you. My cousin has been plunged into mad. He took control of many creatures by reenacting, and now he uses them to attack the cities and...
A difficult situation, admitted. Who's in charge of the island is none of us.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, he's not looking for political influence. He desires...
I see.
We must stop him at all costs. I already have the support of other factions.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but you have proven time.
Thank you, Abby.
May the winds be in your face.
Vale. Este es el que me da más miedo, ¿eh? Vale, no, estos no me atacan, eso es bien. Oh no, Menawi. Ah, no, este no lo dice, creo. Mira, vamos a pasar por el herrero. Aprovecho y le mejoro la pistola. ¿Por dónde más? Ah, vale, por aquí arriba. Tengo que subir al piso de arriba. ¿Es aquí? No, no.
Hello, Commander.
¿Qué pasa, Séquito? Yo creo que lo estoy a punto de acabar ya. Estoy alargando porque creo que lo voy a acabar ya.
I have come to ask.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of
Ya llevo 3 horitas.
north of the island.
Very well. I will send some
Creatures.
I beg your pardon.
As your men must have told you, ever since he was cured of the Malakorum, he is now targeting the heart of the island.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, We avoided If you're telling me that we are in danger and that...
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Vale, me voy.
I have to go.
I also have...
Forma una alianza para proteger el santuario contra el constante. ¿Por qué me lo han dado roto? Cabrones. Bueno, 30 horitas o así llevaré. A ver, ¿dónde está el escondite? Ah, está afuera. Pero yo creo que si vas a piñón fijo sin hacer secundarias y tal, en 20 horas te lo puedes petar. Y es que lo he hecho casi todo. No sé si tengo que ir primero al escondite o a atacar.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Let's be careful. We'll probably put some guards.
¿Sigues vivo? Uy, que se la lío. Yo creo que será ahí abajo, pero vamos a mirar aquí arriba. Vale, esto era para evitar el combate seguramente. No, no. Según mis cálculos, no me quiten, debería ser suficiente débil. Estoy deseando aniquilar a ese viejo dios en...
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to
Vale,
achieve with this
Rubén,
rituals?
merci por estar.
If you want my opinion,
Que vaya
Once he had a
bien.
taste of the power of the Donegada, he decided he wanted more. The natives uphold a certain balance. For everything they...
So much so that he's threatening... To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to... But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that...
I don't know exactly, and unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus?
You're right. Let's...
Pues a mí me gusta más Mef. Esa es la que hubiese hecho reina si hubiese podido. Bueno, sigamos por la derecha. Vale, yo creo que este plan es para que sea más flojo. Uf. Esos collapses me asustan, ¿eh? Vamos. Batería 14%, ¿eh?
What brings you?
As I've told you before,
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has a...
That is why I need your help.
Rest assured, all the... And with their help, we... However, to accomplish...
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood. The Guardian lifts the stone so that it may... The only way to break this bond is to have a... We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long... So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your... These plants grow very fast, and they... However, you must be careful. Because...
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you. Don't worry. I will send...
Este es largo, ¿eh? Pensaba que iba a ser más corto. Bueno, va. Vale, merci, tío. No la líes y pórtate bien. Joder, tío, las esquinitas, Vale, hay que luchar contra el bicho ese, ¿no? Lo veo a castaña. Buah, es que me quita la mitad de la vida, ¿eh? Hola. Chúpala, pesado.
Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Sufrimiento, tío.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarder of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
No, quiero ir a... Aquí. Ah, sí me gusta. Que seas un buen novio, marido o lo que seas. A ver. Ahora tengo que ir aquí, aquí, aquí. Vale. Vale, aquí aparte tiene perritos falderos. Vale, este no tiene escudo. Ahí va. Ah, pero este no quiero tanto, ¿eh? ¿Me ha tirado a la churri? Bueno, vamos a curarnos. Ah, perdón, yo Vale, este era más fácil. ¿Dónde está la stone?
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarder of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Rompiendo los vínculos, vale. Level up. Ahí. Y ya creo que vamos a la misión final, ¿no? Exacto. Informa a Glendan. ¿Quién es Glendan? Pues no lo sé. Ah, vale, el de la barba blanca, ¿no? Bueno, el de pelo blanco.
Hello, Glendan.
Björt Tirtomad on Olmenawi.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. I am disgusted to welcome war, and in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enon Milfrichtemen that's in danger.
Bueno, me refería si tenías que madrugar. Pero luego me acordé de la diferencia horaria.
We will fight. Have no doubt.
I have no doubt.
May the rocks give you their tough. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave.
Qua Williams.
Vale. Punto de no retorno, ¿eh? Porque como aquí eran la 1 y algo, y comentaste que ibas a jugar un rato más, pues digo, hostia, este chico no madruga. Y luego acordé que, que eran las 5 de la tarde allí. Convocar a los compañeros.
How are you feeling, my child? What do you want?
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't...
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor.
I have learned many things by your side, and this is my land, my people.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. You're a good person, Greenblood. And you can count on your old master of arms to protect...
We will all be with you. After all...
Naturally.
We will be by your side.
Thank you. You have been precious allies. And you are... Now let's go.
Guay. O sea que no tienes que estar a las 9 en un sitio o lo que sea. Era eso, básicamente. Yo, por ejemplo, hoy me he levantado a las 11. Pero ayer me levanté a las 9. ¿Sabes? Va por días. Como no tengo ningún horario ni nada que hacer.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced.
He perdido lo de las notas. Aquí no había un... ¿Qué es eso? Iremos aquí a ver qué pasa. Ah, vale, porque aquí hicimos todo derechas. A eso me refería. Pero porque vi mi horario, o sea, vi el horario aquí en España y dije, es tarde, si el chico madruga me sabe mal que está aquí jugando, ¿sabes? Nah, en serio, para esa mierda no voy a ir. Vuelve a barras. Ah, qué guay, vienen todos. Ahora allí es más o menos temprano, ¿no? Ha petado el camino, así que hay que dar la vuelta. Ahí que son las 12. 12 y media. Aquí ya son las 7 y media. Espero acabar antes de las 8. O a las 8. Que llevo ya 3 horas.
Disarde, glad to see you.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a...
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing...
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you. Should you want to...
Thank you. You did well. I'll do... Keep holding on as long as you can.
Wait, there's a group of creatures.
Maybe Enlaces protect me in this battle.
Buah, aquí hay un montón de gente, como mola, Grenade!
with them, Green.
He's right. We must help them.
Are you sure? Every minute gained is a minute that
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra.
Enough with the talking.
And stop Constantine.
In that case,
Vale, se quedan los dos que son de su clan, por decir. Se queda el maestro, o sea, el soldado, y se queda la Afra, que es la investigadora, por decir. Sí, pues iros todos aquí, pa. Bien. Vámonos. Si me iré a bañar, te dejo. Vale, Adalo, a ver si puedes pasarte. Yo espero a terminar en media horita o así, como mucho. La buena masacre, ¿eh? Estos son insulares, ¿no? ¿O no? Estos deben ser los marineros, ¿no? O un mix. Ah, marineros con insulares. Espero que no se quede la Siora.
There you are. I was starting to think your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting.
We are. But you must check if Enon Milfri.
I'm well aware of that, but here comes some more beat.
¿Por dónde? Por ahí. Levanta cabezón.
Wait. I'll stay.
And I'll stay with her.
We need to prevent the beasts.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
You see?
You should go now.
Well, Owen Siora. Kayato.
Kayato creo que era te quiero, ¿no? O sea, voy con el padre. Fuck. Claro, el padre se hubiese quedado con los de Telem, pero como no me han ayudado. No, por aquí es por donde vengo. Pinchito precombate.
Is this the last time I'll see your face?
I don't know.
Go.
O sea que ahora voy solo. Bueno, el Petrus me ayuda. Es como ir solo. Tengo que vigilar más. Vamos. O sea, que el combate final soy yo solo, ¿eh? Todo el ejército para nada, para que se quede en camino. O sea, por el medio. Bueno, ya está bien, es mi primo, tengo que matarlo yo, pero... O pararlo yo. Aunque yo lo voy a matar. Vale, qué buena esa los tres. Para los dos. No, no.
This time it's my turn. It's up to me.
I knew you'd say that.
Constantine thinks of you with a lot of affection, despite his... My role is here. Go, go, my child. I pray.
Thank you, Petrus.
Pobre Petro, se queda solo. Porque no le podía coger a su gente. O... Bueno. Es lo que hay. Pues suerte que le he parado un poco, porque si llega a ser ultra fuerte me habéis violado, ¿eh?
Constantine.
Guarda miedete ahora, ¿eh?
Restrain him.
Uy, va. Uy, va, mi madre. Buena esa volteretita para atrás. Cúrate, cúrate. Ah, qué perro, me ha dado con la cola. Está duro este, ¿eh? No me va a dar. Joder. Sí que estoy usando curas y mierdas, Me la juego. Mal jugada.
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us.
This makes no sense.
You don't understand because you're still attached to this old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed you.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And my father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to... I have been offered unrivaled... to send the old world back to its inevitable death. And this new world is my gift to you. The immortal and...
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
Yo me vincularía, pero vamos a ser buenos.
Good night, sweet prince.
Era la opción buena esta. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Me he desmayado? ¿Por qué me he desmayado?
Between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fought. This victory allowed Siora to become the marvel of her village. But she often leaves to be reunited. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place, watching his back, as he always after her set aside her weapons. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet. But he often... Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore, he still had to renounce the role of Mar. Her friendship with Iranaikse helped Deirdre to overcome. She willfully accepted to follow. Dunkas and his people spent a lot. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth, and in so doing, they risked. The natives' hostility towards the Alliance has not diminished, and Governor Byrne is in a... especially considering some sordid rumors in Alsace. The public revelations of St. Matthias's life led to the Ordo Luminis was, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish, aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned, and they did so all the more easily, now that their shady...
Vale, aquí es donde pueden cambiar las cosas. Ay. Pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. ¿O queréis ver qué pasa? A ver, vamos a intentar unirnos al primo, a ver qué pasa. Y ya sí que lo dejamos. Aunque el combate es larguito, ¿eh? Saltaremos todo, ¿vale? Uy, no me esperaba comenzar ya. ¡Qué cabrón me ha dado! Uy, voy a morir. Cúrate. ¿What? ¡No! Ha vuelto a empezar de cero. Bugazo, ¿eh? Qué falso, si estaba rodando. ya.
But for you, this mate, you don't understand. I've seen death, the political party, and this new.
He himself.
All you have to do.
A ver. Sí, estoy acabando el juego. He hecho un final. Voy a ver el otro, por curiosidad. Puedes o ayudar a la isla o hacerte malo. Y ahora me he hecho malo, a ver qué pasa.
Trust me. You won't regret it, cousin.
¿Tú ya has acabado? Sí, ¿no?
Who could have predicted, when my two young students left the port of Serene, that they'd become the gods of Teafredi, thus plunging the world? It's certainly not me. Amongst those who had tried to prevent the ritual from taking place, helplessly facing hordes of creatures, Afra and Petrus, former rivals, fell together. They couldn't accept this treason. As for Vasco, he managed. Rumor has it that he went to their island. His heart, with his help, Kurt managed to leave Teafredi. Ciora had done well to go back to her sister, who tried, but just like the rest of the clans, she avenged, exiled from the island. All our nations sunk into a state of constant warfare. The congregation is now on the verge of falling. The lives which haven't been taken by war. On Teafredi, the Norts report that nature, after a period of chaos that saw that the survivors reportedly all ended up, but sadly, this is nothing but here.
Ya está. Bueno, nada más el otro, ¿no? Vale, ahora sí que sí. ¡Se acabó! ¡Qué buenos esos bitazos!
F3G0J0 Chiret. X5.
X5. Qué gracia me hace eso, ¿eh? Ay, muchísimas gracias por esos bitacos. ¿Queréis que le envíe a alguien en especial? ¿Tenéis a alguien por ahí? Mostrar más. Va, os enviaremos con Queen. Que está con el Watch Dogs. Queen. Sí, acabo de acabar. Llevo ya casi 4 horas con la broma, ¿eh? Queen Macbeth. Dime, va, dime. Que la pasamos a tu amigo, Stro. ¿Es el que le estabas haciendo? No, tú también. Lorinche. Vale, pues vamos con Lorinche. Daremos un followazo. Y yo esta noche empezaré serie. Si queréis votar, creo que aún se puede. Tenéis ahí las encuestas en Instagram y en Twitter. Y ya os dejo con Lorinche. Nos vemos luego a la noche. Merci por estar por aquí. Chao, chao.